happy to see you. Let me see. We have Mohammed. Yes, I told you, come and ask. This is not the moment, but we can try. If you're asking with the tarot, we're going to learn tarot, so maybe we can. Let's see. We have grounded expressions. That's Jen, right? And we've got Oli. Wait a minute now. Something Jen. Oliena Jen. Okay, Mohammed. Hi there. From the UEA. Wonderful. Dubai. I wonder what the weather must be better than in other places. So let's look around, and I hope you all have your tarot decks. I do. I have a couple of tarot. Hello, Nirole. Hello, everyone. Yeah. Hello. Let me just put out everybody. Let's say, okay, we have Mohammed. Hi, there you are. Remember me? Yes, I do. Then we have grounded expressions. Let me get you on the screen there. Good afternoon. There you are. Then we have Olinska. I don't know how to say that. Astoria, Oregon. Okay. Then we've got Nirole. Good for you. And then we have Zbarlea. Oh, it's hard to say, but we said that. Let's see. Juanita. Hello there. And let's see what's Mohammed saying. I have been waiting from the whole day. I'm so happy to see you. Good. All right, this is a sort of, we know that this is an experiment. I don't want to say an experiment. This is a laboratory for those of you who want to learn tarot. Remember, so this is a tarot for beginners. So, of course, everyone's going to have their questions, and we're going to try to answer them. But I'd like to have the people in the room who have their tarot and then pull cards, and then we'll answer each other. Okay, so now how we're going to work this. I put the title as Working It Live. All right. Now, when I say working it live, I mean when you're with someone. Not everyone is a card reader. Not everyone has clients, but many have readings for other people, people in their families, their friends. So what about if we start, because sometimes the cards give us messages and we don't know what they're saying, right? And that's what we're going to try to figure out now. I'm going to pull my computer closer so I can, there you go, so I can see what I'm hearing. All right, then we have, there you go. Krista, good afternoon. We've got Nicholas Chase from Oregon. Then we have Anib, hello. Then we've got Luane, or Susie from Phoenix. Missed you. There you are, Susie. We have also Divine Queen from Texas. All right. A lot of people. And I know it's a very bad time. So, this is why we're doing this. So we can, communicate. Just, there you are, just. So what about if we start? Please let me know how many people have cards. All right. Lou Jane, look where she's writing us from. She's writing from Jordan. Good for you. And, we could have a sort of a race at who has more quarantine days under their belt. It's just a very tough time. It really is a tough time. And, I personally don't know anyone who's sick. I do know people who have, sniffles and coughs and things like that. I don't really personally know anyone who is literally sick or we're all quarantined. I haven't seen my family for a while. So let's see. Of course, we have, Skype and we have WhatsApp. Let's see, we've got Romeo. Let me just bring the people into the room so we know. Romeo Corleone from West Texas. Then we've got from Fort Worth, Texas. There you go. We've got Courtney from who is a Scorpio rising. G. Just reads tarot. Anib reads tarot. Grounded expression reads tarot. Okay. Get the Clio deck. Romeo says, I got the Clio deck. I've never heard of that deck. So why don't we start? Maria as well. So we've got plenty of people here. Look, first thing, let's try something that's so very difficult. Timing. And I'm not the kind of person who likes to give out timing. Let's see how you do with timing. Let's see if you ask your question. So the question is, how long will the quarantine last? How long will this critical phase last where I'm located now? Okay, so it'll be different for each and every one of you. So, 3 cards, just 3 cards, 3 tarot cards, 3 oracle cards, whatever you have. We'll put them on the screen and you tell me what the cards are and what the timing is for you. All right. And I'll do the same. So I put on this other camera here. I've got my cards here and I'm going to mix Hawaii. Courtney, welcome. Mona Lisa, Connecticut, Arlington, Texas, Sun Moon. All right. Alaya Shah from New Orleans. Welcome. All right. 3 cards with the timing. Everyone who has their deck with you, put down 3 cards and see if we can figure out the timing for the critical period where you are located. Let me go back to the public and I'll talk about what I have later. Let me see if some people have something. Sun Moon from Arlington. I don't have cards, Mohammed. I wanted to ask a personal career and future. You're going to have to wait. Mohammed has been waiting forever and we'll have him ask his question later, together with another 2 people who can ask. I'm going to show you what my cards came out as first, and then we'll go to other people. All right. So my cards are these are the Golden Dawn Tarot, Initiatory Tarot of the Golden Dawn. This is the 5 of Swords. All right. Right away, you think, okay, 5, 7, this doesn't augur very well. Then 3 cards. In the middle, I have the 7 of Cups. And the 7 of Cups is a indecision card usually. Not clear. There's no clarity. And what do I have here? I've got the Hermit. And it looks like to me that for Italy, where I am, it is almost impossible to give an assessment of timing. We're going to be on lockdown for a while now. And that's my horrible response to that in terms of timing. Okay, so let's start to get a few people. All right, so we've got Just. What do you have here? Just says she has the 4 of Wands, the King of Cups, and the 8 of Pentacles. Just write down where you're located and what your assessment is of those cards. Okay, so I'll put this up at the top. All right, then we have another a Divine Queen. Okay, Divine Queen asks us an important question. She says, do we need to sage first before the tarot? I always clear my cards before we use them in public, okay? So you should have cleared them in some way. You don't necessarily need to use sage. You can use some form of candle. Then we have Courtney here who says, the Star, the Tarot, and the Queen of Wands. Let's take a look. Courtney, again, Courtney's answer to these 3 cards, she says, it's going to get worse before it gets better. That's what I would have said, Courtney. Yeah, exactly. That's what I would have said. And grounded expressions. Jen says the 6 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Give me your response too. What does that mean to you? What does that mean for you? Then we have, here we go. We've got Courtney saying it's going to get worse before it gets better. I put that up already. Grounded, I'm waiting for your response. Neurolay, you have strength, love, and perception. What cards are these? What cards are they? Then we have Juanita. Here you go, Juanita. I have the Devil, Nine of Swords, and the High Priestess. Oh my God. Juanita, try to give me an assessment. Take an intelligent guess, and we'll take a look at that. Let's put this up. See if we could remember that. Neurolay off to the side. We have grounded expressions. We have Jen there. Then we have, all right. We have Oregon saying the Five of Swords, the Ace of Coins, and the Six of Cups. In Oregon, it looks, well, you've got to give me your idea. It looks like to me, Olinsa, I'll say, Oregon, I'll call you, is that there's a high point coming up soon, and there's going to be a return of it looks like there was no apex yet in Oregon. There was no really, the curve, that apex, the point, the high point. Doesn't look like that has come, but there will be in the future. Okay, so Just is saying, I'm in England. I think if we remain at home, the Four of Wands, bravissima, and remain emotionally in control, the King of Cups, I agree with you, then we may be back to work in 8 weeks. Eight of Pentacles. Well, the Eight of Pentacles, it doesn't necessarily mean being back at work, but it's when, and I would say 8 as well, 8 weeks, when we can consider reopening some of the work domains in the UK. 8 weeks seems very short, but I agree with your and she adds, just as adding, the bottom of the deck was the moon, so I'm guessing there's more to be revealed. Exactly, that's what I was getting to before I read you. Okay, so grounded expression says, as in paying attention. I'm not sure what that means. Just Me says hello, hi there. All right, we have got Carol D'Angelo, the Magician, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Rider-Waite in North Carolina. Guessing this is 2 months. Again, I'm saying this to Justin, I'm saying it to you as well. The numbered cards are not always numbers in terms of weeks, okay, and how many weeks. You have that Ten of Wands as well. It could have been even 10 weeks, you see. And the idea here is that the Magician is very hopeful. It's very hopeful. So, there's more than meets the eye there. Neurolay hasn't told. Yeah, I have the Oracle cards. Neurolay, the Oracle cards living in San Francisco Bay. So it's strength, love, and perception. That means to me that California may not be as hit as other places. Let's see. We have Juanita, who still hasn't responded. Yeah. Okay. Juanita says it's going to get bad, and then it's going to get bad, then worse, and then better. I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm still leaving Jen up top to tell me what she thinks. Right. So we have Romeo Corleone. He says, Romeo, the Seven of Coins, the Devil, and the world upside down. Okay, so I got struggles of material desires. All right, enlightenment comes from this struggle. The Devil has fire in his hand. So I'm getting Kundalini vibrational. All right, there's no response though yet, Romeo. It seems that the world is upside down, fine. The Devil is there, and it's going to get worse. The Seven of Coins, give me some more. Try to refine that answer. Okay. Then let's see. Okay, we have Romeo saying, and the world upside down is a major shift in mentality. All right, that's what I was looking for. That was what I was looking for. We've got here Mona Lisa says the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, then the Ten of Pentacles. Where are you located, Mona Lisa? That would be interesting to know. Hi, Medusa. Hi, Medusa. Thank you, Engineer Lay. All right. So just as saying, better put some businesses, not all, and maybe 8 weeks for the beginning of businesses, yes. But 4 months until harmony, yes. Perfect. Perfect. Just very nice. Very nice. Very nice. You know, sometimes, all right, I did say in the title of this, working it live, and we are live, but when you're with another person and they're looking at you and you're going like this and you're saying, well, what is that queen upside down? And what is that world? You know, and they're going to think, does she know how to read her cards or not? Do they know how to read your cards or not? Okay. So this is why we're doing this. Okay. Because you have to have the experience of having seen for one question, the cards act in a particular way. Okay. Let's go to, all right, let's see. We're still waiting for grounded expressions. What was that for you? All right. So let's get to another question. All right. Let's get another question. So that was timing. That was difficult. It's very difficult to get timing. All right. I promised Mohammed. Let's see. Mohammed, give us a question. Let Mohammed ask a question and other 2 people ask a question, and all of the readers will be reading. Okay. Hi, Jen, you're back. Okay, we're on another question. Okay, so Mohammed, come up and ask your question. So we'll get that, and 2 other people ask questions, and we'll take them all, the readers in the room, will address those answers, okay? So here we are. We're waiting. They probably went out to get something to drink or a cup of coffee. All right, here we go. Mohammed's here. All right, so he said, jobless from 4 years. Will I get a job or money in April? So it's timing there. Or in the near future? Away from wife and kid. Will I be able to reunite with wife and child? Okay, so this is a lot of questions. Let's do the job, okay, for now. Just the job. Will he get a job or money in April or in the near future? Okay. So, ladies, gentlemen, let's get to the cards. We're going on this this job money question. Be sure to mix the cards, to shuffle them very well. Okay? Shuffle them very well before we give him an answer on the money situation. So now you have a client, Mohammed has come to you, and just to tell you, he's given you 2 questions, and both of them are very dire. You know, they're difficult. And you're a reader, and it's not that you want to tell him what he wants to hear, but he is in a very difficult way. So you take the first question. They both may be negative answers, but let's see how it works out to him and how we can respond. All right, so we're with him and we're looking at the money job coming up soon. 3 cards, that's enough really. Okay, now I'll tell you what I have and then you tell me what you have. I've got the Chariot. All right, I've got the Chariot, I've got the 5 of Cups, and I have the 4 of Swords. Now, how did they come out? They came out like this. You can see that the Chariot is moving out of the spread. It's going in this direction. Following the Chariot, you have the 5 of Cups. And the 5 of Cups is usually a poverty-stricken card. And then we have the 4 of Swords. And that tells me, Mohammed, it's a wait. It's not going to happen in this time frame. Okay, so that was pretty clear. I want to hear what other people have to say. I want to hear what other readers have to say. Oops, there you are. too many questions here. Too many questions. I need answers here. I need some tarot answers. All right. Well, since no other readers are giving me any, let's try the questions one at a time. I'll leave the second half of Muhammad's question and we'll go to another question. No, Muhammad, you have to stop asking questions. I can't answer any more questions for you. And let's not have open-ended question, the thrift queen. Let's give specific questions. Okay. Let's see. And this, Courtney is, when will my Pisces contact me? Now, this is going to be, a timing question. And let's see, because the timing is always so difficult. I'm going to put 3 cards because literally you can see 3 cards here. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now look, Courtney, I have the 10 of Wands. I've got the Hanged Man. And every time a major arcana comes up that makes you think, like the Hanged Man should make you think. And then we have the Queen of Wands, and that is a strength card. Now, it looks like to me that first of all, the cards are telling you, and this is the focus. Look, Courtney, you literally have to turn that question on its head. You shouldn't be asking about them contacting you. You need to be asking when you that are in this depressed state, 10 of Wands, will be getting your mojo back and being your 10 of Wands. And they've told you very clearly, Courtney. So let's not ask about other people. Let's ask about yourselves. All right, let's see. Let's see. We have Mr. Bojangles. Let me get him down here. Mr. Bojangles. Oops. What happened to Mr. Bojangles? I got him off from the other. I think I have to get him out of that one. Go back here. Get you back here. Mr. Bojangles reminds me of Neil Diamond. Mr. Bojangles, he had this song. The world's going into meltdown, and we have these nutters preaching to the mentally ill. Dislike this sheet. I don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Bojangles, but I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to get you out of my room and cancel you from my my profile, from my YouTube channel. I don't want this crap in my room. So please leave. All right? Gonna get you out. Gonna get you out. All right. Then we've got, I've got anxiety as in tune in. 1 minute. I've got anxiety. You're tuning in. Okay. All right. Take your time. All right. So we had for Mohammed, Mona Lisa said, I've got the Lovers, the Sun card, choices and happiness. Yeah. Choices and happiness. That would have been for Mohammed, but that is a choice that they have to make. Something is happening. I'm just beaming. Now that would have been a positive answer. Let's see. What else do we have? Let's see. We have, Romeo, the Ace of Staff reverse, the Ace of Wands reversed, the Two of Cups, and Justice. So Union coming, the Staff reverse, not right now. Exactly. Okay. I agree with you. There's something else here. Let me tell you. All right. Thrift Queen. Let's go on to another question. Will I be moving into a new home this year? All right. Now, we have to get into the yes-no mode of responding. Remember, this is a yes-no. So since we're using, you can choose 5 cards for that. I like for the yes or no, not more than 5, or I will put 3. I'll get 3 cards out. And for this session, I'll put 3 out there. So let's get down. Is she going to be moving by, let me see. Will I be moving to a new home this year? All right. Thrift queen. Thrift queen. Thrift queen. I wasn't kidding, Bojangles. Out. Out damn spot. Yeah. Out damn spot. It's probably somebody I know who's moonlighting. Just, who has nothing else to do and is stalking constantly. Well, karma's a bitch, Bojangles. Karma is really a bitch. All right. 1, 2, 3. 2 and 3. All right. So we've got the 9 of Wands. Then we have the Queen of Cups and the 5 of Swords. It doesn't look like it. I'm sorry. Thrift Queen doesn't look like it to me. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Let's see. Carol, let's see. Carol asks, let me see, Carol. Hang on. Carol asks, I had a job interview 2 weeks ago. Will I get the job? If so, should I counter the offer? All right. So we need one question. All right. Just one question. Let's look at that. Let's look at that. Will she get the job? Interview 2 weeks. All right. I'll get back to you, Jen, with your answer. All right. Look, we have King of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the High Priestess. It looks like this seems to me that first of all, there's a lot of fear there, and that's going to work counter to you. Will you get the job? Yes, it's not going to be what you want. That's what I have for you. That's what it looks like to me. It's the offer that they make is not what you're interested in. Grounded Jen says, so I would say, yes, he will be seeing his wife and child. Yes, he will be seeing them. All right. That doesn't necessarily mean there will be another, there will be a coming together again. The question was, will I be able to see them? Yeah. Okay. So let me go down. Let's see. A lot of questions here. Nirvana Bliss. Nirvana Bliss says Pentacles, the lover. Pentacles, the lover's king of pentacles. This is what I got for career. Will I get my dream job? Pentacles, what kind of pentacles? All right. What kind of pentacles? And the dream, it's hard to say. It's hard to say from what I'm looking at. I don't, did you pull 3 cards? Right. That's important to know. Let's see. There's so many. Let's see. Is there anybody can tell me how I can get rid of this son of a bitch? This Mr. Bojangles? Can you tell me how I can get rid of him on live? Because I can't, I don't have an administrator here. I just don't like, the energy and, don't like the energy. And I'm going to do some house cleaning after I get off, and, we shall see. Mona Lisa, you had the High Priestess. Okay. All right. The High Priestess is like the Moon card. The High Priestess is always a difficult card to read. It's always a difficult card to read because it talks about hiding things, not being able to find the proper response. It's very difficult. It's a difficult card. Let's see. All right, we have Rosella. Hi, Christelle. May I ask you if in this year I will find a life partner? Let's see if she finds a life partner. I can't block him. If you can tell me just how to block him live, I'm here. I can't go through my channel and then block him there. I can't do that now. I'm live. If there's some way I can click on him and I don't know. Through a right click, I can't. Nothing's coming up for the right click. I can't block him. I can't, do anything. I can't. It doesn't seem that I will be able to do that. All right. So let's say about the partner. 3 cards. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. We've got a great yes here. This is the Two of Swords right there. We've got the Sun card and we've got the Magician. You are one lucky woman. Yeah, it looks like if it's not around the end of the year, it looks like it's coming up, and it's coming up fairly soon. Good for you. Good for you. That's interesting because when they are definitely a yes, they're really strong cards. Okay. I'm not going to be answering any more questions. What I would like to do is to ask a question and have somebody come forth and say they're going to respond. Okay, I'm going to have to cut this short, this live, because I don't like the energy that person is giving me. I blocked him for you. Violet, how did you do that? Or wake me all right, let's see. Make you a moderator and I'll do it. How I can't even make you a moderator because I'm live, I can't go into my YouTube channel. Let's see. Violet, I blocked him. See if it works. Thank you so much. Can you tell me how you did that? Nope, he's still there. He's still there. Let me see. I will open my channel, ladies. I'll get there. And just, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make you I don't even know. Let's see. Make you a moderator. Ladies and gentlemen, please hold on. Please hold on. We shall see. Get to my channel. Let's see if I can get to my YouTube studio. Now, how do I go to that? Let's see. I hate to do this. Let's see. I hate to take time to do this when I'm live. I'm sorry. I'll go to the channel. Advanced settings. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm sorry. I can't do that, and I'm not going to be bothered doing it right now. It's giving him too much attention, and I believe it. It's a person, and it is a male. Okay. Okay. So we have Jen here saying Queen of Wands, Three of Wands, and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Yes, for Priya. Okay, what did Priya ask? Good for you. Violet, it just blocks him from your view, right? It blocks him from your view, but not from everybody else's. All right, so Nirvana asks a good question. How to read yes or no answers will tell me regarding my dream job. All right, look, Nirvana. I like to work with 5 cards, but this is a small. You can, visualizing it, it's very difficult. So when you get a yes, no, a very simple way of getting the answer is, and it's not really good enough, but we can try, is picking 3 cards and seeing what they look like first. All right, so we've got 3 cards, 2 major arcana and 1 a different question, a different card. We have the Lover's card. Now, the Lover's major arcana implies a choice. That's 1, all right? Then we've got the Devil, which is never something that you want to see when you're looking for a yes. And then we have the Two of Wands. Yeah, the Two of Wands, which is a contentious card. You have to make a choice. When there's a card like this that comes up, I take from under the deck or take another card to see what that is looking like. And then I've got this Queen of Swords. It doesn't look like you're going to, this answer to me is saying, run like the wind, run like the wind. Whatever that is, turn around and go the other way. Turn around and go the other way. Let's see. Sarina, how does that? Hang on, let me get to the... I lost you in the other frame. Here we are. We're thinking we're so savvy, electronically savvy. Ground expressions. Can you please give me guidance if Chris likes... Okay, so you're working with yourselves. That's good. That's good. For all of the answers, good. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. Let me go. No worries. We'll wait. No worries. But I still don't like, I don't want to give anyone attention. All right. You blocked, Neurolay, you said you blocked Mr. Bojangles. I wonder how you're able to do that, because obviously if he comes back up, it wasn't blocked, but we'll see. Thanks for that. So, Neurole had asked, I saw it up there, when will I be pregnant? Right? I remember. When will I be pregnant? Let's see. Let's see. When will I be pregnant? When will I be pregnant? Let's see. Wow. How do you like that? All right, we have the 9. Oops, sorry, wrong frame. The cards are the 9 of coins. That obviously talks about 9 months, doesn't it? But then the 5 of cups, and I have the Hanged Man upside down, and I usually don't read them upside down. So it looks like that it's not exactly in 9 months, but it's after that. Definitely after 9 months. You're not going to get pregnant in these 9 months. And, you know, the Hanged Man upside down, the Hanged Man usually asks you for a wait, but it looks like it's coming up sooner than we think. Neurole, it does look like it's coming up sooner than we think. Now, let's see. It's definitely male. Yeah, I agree with you. Serena, ground expression, you can please give me, you've asked that. I pulled that up. Let's see, what else do I have? Let's see. Oh, click on his name, not right click, just left click. That should give you the option. Doesn't give me the option. Nirvana asks, I got the Lover's card myself and I'm a Capricorn for the devil. Yeah. Okay. I don't know what this question means. Mona Lisa, will I have a miracle baby? I don't know what that question means. I'm not exactly sure. Let's see. Mohammed says, I will share your YouTube channel to all my contacts and surely make them subscribe to you. Thank you. So sweet. And press the bell icon. Loving you. Lots of respect. Namaste, Mohammed. Come back. We like you. We appreciate you here. Let's see. Thrift is saying he can only be blocked by a moderator or by myself. But he's not, there he is again. Who cares? A box will come up. Click the moderator, then I can block him. You have 7 moderators on your channel. Trolls always come in. All right. I'll work. I don't want to work with that today. Now, let's see. Thrift Queen. He can only be blocked by a moderator. Yeah, that's true. So now let's get another question out. Okay. Let's get another question out. The question is, am I one of these questions that I use for pick a card readings? Is there, let's just ask, is there something, Spirit, give me a message of what I need to know. What is it that I need to know? What is it that I need to know in this period of time? Okay. So that is a personal question for everyone. What am I supposed to know? The readers, give me the answer and then I'll put them up. All right. So I'll do it for myself. What do I need to know? 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 Oh, poor Juanita. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We'll get to you in a little bit. Let's see what Spirit has to tell me. What do I need to know? Very interesting. Oh, dear. The Magician is the first card. Then the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords. The Magician is here to tell me that I need to do a lot of spiritual work. I need to do some manifesting, literally magic work and putting my intentions. And the intentions are going to be based on signs that I'm going to get, signs about my creativity, because I need to, working on my creativity. This is something that has to be, it's magic, it's magic. And I'm writing a book actually about the magic of pleasure seeking. And the Page of Swords tells me that I need to have certain truths emerge about personal situations. This is how I'm reading that. So let's take, let's see, Just is saying she's the one who's counting the numbers. 23 watching, 17 like. It's all about balance. Yeah, get those numbers up. Yeah, that's sweet. Now there is Juanita. Juanita asks, and those of you who have written down, what do I need to know? Bring up your answers and bring up your cards and the answer that you see. Juanita says, will I have another baby? I lost one 3 years ago. I'm so sorry to hear that. Let's go to the cards and see what they can say. Let's see. Let's see for Juanita. Okay, well, now there is the Queen of Cups. All right, the Queen of Cups. We have the Nine of Swords, and we have the the Knight of Swords. The way I'm looking at this is the focus is the Nine of Swords. This is fear that needs to be dissipated if these two are to come about. I don't know if you're able to see this. They're both looking at each other. For them to be able to procreate once again, there's more time that has to pass. And what will be your negative side, Juanita, is that the fear is going to work against you. So there's going to be a long time. I don't know how old you are, but if you're if your childbearing years are about to finish, that may be a no. I don't know your age, so I can't give you a precise answer. But it looks like you have a block there. There is a block, definitely. What is it I need to know? Where are the readers? All right. Maria, you give me the cards, but I want you to give me the answer about what you need to know as well. And when you give me that, I'll put that up. All right? Okay, Maria, you do that. When you give me the answer, then I'll put it up. Okay, so Thrift Queen says she's using Archangel Oracle cards. I got prioritize, organize. Good, so true for you. They're very clear. Oracle cards are a little easier to work with, but they're not as detailed, or they don't have many levels like the tarot have. Let's see. I need, Juanita, for you to give me the answer to as well. Just don't give me the 3 cards, what you need to know. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Just has said she's got the Temperance. She has the 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. Keep working on trying to find balance in my very dysfunctional family. I'm not sure, but I vaguely remember just that recently, not even a week passed, and you asked a question. It was the Q&A. Was it the Q&A? And you asked me, and I mentioned the family. Could it have been you? I'm not sure, but yeah, your assessment is right. Okay, all right. Let's see. Carol D'Angelo. Okay, Carol D'Angelo, Page of Cups, 3 of Cups, and the Hermit, interpreted as take time out to indulge in your inner child. Okay, perfect. The 4 of Cups doesn't factor in here, but if I can suggest, this is my take, the 4 of Cups is a card. If the cards came out exactly like this, the Page of Cups, the Page of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and the Hermit, you take the focus card. The focus card is that 4 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups is always about regenerating. And so the 2 outer cards are going to give you the information just like you've gleaned, but the end result is the regenerating. Let's see. Okay, Nicholas, good. I've got similar for Juanita. There's a lot of feeling and hoping and preparation, but I don't see anything coming. Page of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, interesting. There is a block there, definitely. Let's see. Grounded Jen. The Emperor, Three of Cups, and the Star. My boyfriend, an Aries, is going to propose soon. Well, we're all here rooting for you. Come back when it happens and tell us. I hope that works. Yeah. Okay. Let's say Alixina, I hope I don't, Olinxa. It's hard to assimilate and read so quickly. Yes, I understand. But to give you an answer, Olinxa, there are many different people in the room, okay? And we are all at different levels and we all have different cultural backgrounds. So to try to do something like this, tarot for beginners, we're never really beginners, are we? 100%. So what I try to do is get questions that could pertain to all of us and try to share our ideas as they come out. When you have to, before you work with tarot, with something like this, tarot for beginners, you have to know the cards on your own and you have to play with them on your own. It's very important, one, to have them always in your hand, asking the same questions, asking questions you know the answers to. And then you see what kind of cards come up, and how they talk to you. That's one way. That's the most important way of learning the meaning of the cards. Then what do we have? Let's see. Well, how is my timing? Yeah. Okay. Another 10 minutes. We can do that. All right. Just learning. Yes. You said there's 2 members of my family that need my focus. Yes. Okay. Then it was you. I remembered well, but there's quite a few of us and not all is in communication. So I have no idea which ones. I'll try to do it from a distance with energy. Exactly. I agree. Well, we have no choice now, really, do we? Let's see. Okay, we have the inner child. Good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have to say, let's get another question. We have bonjour. She hasn't asked anything. Will I marry the man I'm currently involved with? He lives in Jersey. I guess that's New Jersey. And I live in Virginia. That's not very far, is that? Okay, so bonjour. Let's see if she's going to marry Mr. X, all right? I always ask for a first name, but let's see what we can do. Let's see if others of you can look into bonjour's marriage prospects with the man that she's with. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Bonjour. You are one lucky woman. Interesting, but they have a very strong message. First of all, there's this 5 of Cups. It doesn't look like it's going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. There may be an economic problem here as well. Then we have this 4 of Coins, and 4 of Coins is arising from your ashes. Something is going to happen with the person who's having financial difficulty. It's going to come up. You have to be patient, but I have a definite yes. This, the 9 of Cups, is a yes. How interesting is that? Nicholas, what is Nicholas saying? Nicholas, oh, I didn't realize that if I change frames, I get rid of your messages. Nicholas says, I love these lightning reads with Christelle. They bring out my weaknesses. Oh, thank you so much. So I know where to focus my tarot work. Good. It is good. It really is. I enjoy it too. I wish I had somebody years ago when I was starting out. Yes, Just has for the marriage question, Magician, 6 of Cups and the Star. Yes, absolutely. It looks like a yes. We're getting a yes for you all around. Hi, Tammy. How are you? Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to, let's see what he has. Let's see what Nicholas has. For Bonjour, the Wheel, the Eight of Wands, and the Chariot. Something's moving fast. I would say, yes, fast forward. And it is, and it will be. So ladies and gentlemen, namaste. Thank you so much for your help. I really appreciate you being here. Tomorrow, a little bit of, I think an hour later, I'm going to be here with, earlier, 2 hours earlier, I'm going to be channeling Kobe Bryant because I wanted to take something away from the spiritual connections that we had, the Edgar Cayce and Sylvia Brown, and someone who recently passed away. With all due respect for him and his family, it's a different take, and he was a very, very contested person. This is a person, either you loved him or you hated him. He's not he wasn't an easy person, but he did always have that smile on his face. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Just. And I will be back. Mwah. Bye-bye till we meet again tomorrow. Bye-bye.